Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It is Robson, and today we're doing a KKW beauty video because she's restocking her contour and highlight kits, and I wanted to quickly get out a review. I did just get mine like literally today. They arrived and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like meant to be, because that means I could quickly like put together a video. I'm a bit nervous to do this video because I've watched so many reviews myself. So just a bit of backstory. When I did purchase on the official launch on KKW Beauty, I had some issues purchased. It wasn't letting my card go through. It kept saying your card is declined, your card is declined. It was not going through. So I tried about 3 times, then I gave up. And about 2 hours later, I went back on the site and I did manage to check out using my card, but via PayPal. Apparently a couple other people had that issue as well. Anyway, so by the time I went back on and I managed to place an order, I did end up only getting a dark kit. I ideally would have liked medium. I did also pick up a KKW lip set. This is from her collab with Kylie, and I am wearing on my lips Kimmy. So this is what it looks like on the inside. I mean, it's such beautiful packaging. Straight off the bat, I really don't like this formula of lipstick. Maybe it takes some getting used to or something, but for me, it's neither here nor there. I kind of feel like it doesn't look right and it doesn't feel right on my lips. It feels like I'm wearing nothing, if anything. But when I look in the mirror, it's like not drying down. It's not like a velvet kind of mousse formula. So what is it? It's kind of like, I don't know what it is. I don't like it. And that's just my honest opinion on that. I really don't like it. I feel like I've wasted my money. But back to what came in my package. It does come with this beautiful card here at KKW Beauty. So this is what the packaging looks like. You can see, I know everyone says this packaging looks cheap. I think yes, it is cheap, but I actually really like it. Now I'm going to go into what's inside my little plastic bag here. So it's really nice, like a Ziploc bag almost, because you're just literally gonna, you know, then you can seal it up again. That's really cute. And then on the inside, we've got this brush. So this is the KKW Beauty brush, and it's really odd. Like, yeah, no, I don't like this shape at all. It's very tiny, like it really fits in your hand, as you can see. Like, you know, I can see it. Maybe that's why it was designed with this like sensor dip and stuff like that. It's like it fits nicely, like, you know, fits. And then you have your contour and your highlight sticks. So I mean, again, not everyone really likes this, and I get it, it's just plastic, but I like the look of it, and I feel like it's true to the kind of aesthetic that I'm getting from this brand. So in terms of the cost in rands of this product and how much this whole thing cost me, including like shipping and taxes and everything, I'm going to leave a link down below to my blog, and you guys can have a look at that, and I will have all the info in rands converted. I just haven't had time to work on it yet, but you're going to find it on my blog, so a link down below. Just to go through what I'm going to do, obviously my face already basically got foundation and stuff. I'm first going to contour, and then I'm going to highlight. So other than using the KKW Beauty brush, I do have backup brushes as well. I was thinking maybe I can do one side of my face with brushes that I'm comfortable with, and I've also got a beauty blender with me as well, just to do one side of my face. Then the other side of my face, I will use the KKW Beauty brush. So this is the dark contour stick here, and I mean, it's absolutely creamy. So the lighter shade in the contour stick is number 1, and the darker shade is number 2. So I'm actually just gonna go in with number 1 because I think that'll be better for my skin tone. See, that's not bad. It's so creamy, guys. Like, it's so creamy. And then I'm just gonna go with my nose here as well. My nose is a bit crooked, so like, oh, you see, there we go. I just made it super crooked. Oh god. Jeez, what did I do, guys? What did I do? I might just have to wipe off the nose a little bit because I made it crooked. My nose is naturally crooked, so I think I just fucked that up, really. And let's get started. Okay, the brush feels a bit hard to me. I don't really like it, but that blended in nicely. What? That blended in very nice. Okay, let's do the cheek. I mean, yeah, this is the cheekbones. No, this is not the cheekbones, it's my jawline. What is wrong with me? This is nice for these areas. Let's see. Guys, it's blending in quite nicely, eh? I'm very impressed so far. Let's see how it gets in the cheekbones. Okay. This is nice. Guys, this is nice. This is really nice, guys. Oh my god. Oh, I like it. I really like it, guys. That looks so good. I told you guys, like, I knew the dark was gonna work for me. It's not looking that heavy on me, but I feel like it is looking a bit heavy on camera. But okay, we can fix that. Let's do my nose, I think, now. I think I've been playing there enough. I think I'm gonna try this product here. I'm trying the sponge side now. Okay, that kind of just didn't do anything. I feel like the product disappeared. No, I'm not using the sponge anymore. I feel like the product just disappeared when I use the sponge. I'm gonna have to fix my nose. My nose looks so bad. Okay, so I really like this side of the brush, and the contour is really nice. I know it's looking super harsh here, guys. Like, just give me a minute. Like, let me just work this properly. I know it's looking super dark. I'm gonna sort it out. I might have got a bit trigger happy, but it looks very natural to me on this side. But I feel like on camera it's coming up very like. Okay, so now I'm gonna go with this side of my face, and I'm gonna go in first with this oval brush on my nose, and I want to see how it blends out here. Okay, see, I love this oval brush. It's so perfect for just getting in here. Look at that. So perfect. It's actually, I love it. It's one of my favorite brushes for my nose. Okay, so now if you compare, the side I feel of my nose looks so much better. So now with the rest of the contour, I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques brush. Okay guys, the contour is quite nice. I like it. I like the contour. I'm just gonna go in here. I don't know why, I kind of messed up on contour a little bit. I'll make it work. I'll make it all work in the end. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in on my cheekbone area. I feel like everything's coming up super harsh on camera for some reason, but in person I promise you it's not looking harsh at all. I feel like this dark is actually the perfect shade for me to have gone with in terms of the contour. It's coming off a little dark on camera, but I promise you in person it's looking amazing. Like, seriously amazing. That looks so good. Look at that. I like it. I'm just going in a little bit more with the dark shade. Okay, so this is both sides of my face blended out. What do we think? I like it so far, guys. I want to actually just add a little more to this side of my face. Okay, well, I just want to add more to my forehead, basically my 5 head, you know. The brush side is not bad, which I did expect. I expected it to be kind of nice because that's what I kind of heard. That sponge thing is very odd. I don't like it at all. The sponge thing needs to go. Thanks, Kimmy. So this is the highlight stick, and as you can tell, this shimmer highlight is way too dark for me because, well, I bought the dark kits, I didn't buy the medium kits. I'm gonna try and use the light side under my eyes and stuff. It's not gonna be as brightening as a lighter shade would be, but I think it might do a decent job as well. So I'm just gonna take it down the bridge of my nose. I'm gonna take it under my cheekbones. And then I'm gonna take it here under my eyes a bit. Okay, I think I'll just put a little bit here as well. I don't think it's gonna do that much there, but I'll just do it anyway. I think I'm gonna use my beauty blender now. I'm a bit worried about using the brush over the highlight shade. It's not that easy with the beauty blender. Okay. It's not bad. Let's see. Okay, so that was like on the lower part here. I'm gonna take it on my nose as well. So now under my eyes, I'm a bit worried about this. So I just want to pat one side in with a finger. It actually blended in okay with my finger. Not bad. I'm so impressed, guys. I thought I was gonna hate it. I really thought I was gonna hate it. But I don't hate it at all. I don't. I was like, Kim scammed me. She didn't. I don't think she did. Okay, so the other side, I'm just gonna go over with my beauty blender. I think I left it to dry for too long. So basically this is it, guys. This is my face. I honestly feel like I would not have known about highlighting and contouring had it not been for Kim Kardashian. I feel like she brought that sort of concept to the masses. She didn't invent it, but I feel like she made it trendy. And maybe if she had come out with this product a couple of years ago, it might have been more of a success, I feel, because, you know, it would have been at a time where it wasn't really that big of a thing and that maybe accessible, if I could say. But now everyone and their mother's got a highlight and contour kit, whether it's powder or cream, everyone's got it. Do I feel like you need to have this? No, you don't need to have it, but are you like me and want to have it? Then go for it and buy it. I really like the contour stick. This contour stick is really nice. I mean, hey, you're not getting a lot of product here. Like, I know you guys must have seen this by now, but you're not getting a lot of product. That is not a lot. That is like, what, 2 centimeters worth of product. That is not a lot for the amount of money you're paying. I feel like the highlight stick is not as bad as I expected it to be. I blended the side under my eye with my finger and it was okay. The side that I blended with the beauty blender was a little harder under my eye area, but it wasn't as bad as I expected. I feel like when you also watch so many reviews, you're kind of like feeling like, oh, it's gonna be so awful, she scammed me, what's going on? It's actually not that bad. Like, I was expecting to hate it. I feel like you can miss the brush. I feel like you can miss this brush. It's not bad, it's not awful, but you can miss it. This is absolute shit. This thing here at the top, no, that does not even do anything. It just removes the product from your face. I do like the way it feels in my hand. I feel like this, that's why it was designed like this. I know it looks like a mini brush, but that's why they designed it. That's very clever. And if you're a fan of Kim and you want to try this product, then go for it. Like, it's not that bad. I swear I thought this was gonna be awful. It's not awful. I'm so happy that it's not awful because I expected the worst. After all the reviews that I watched and everything that I read online, I was like, I wasted my money. I felt like I did, and I don't feel like it's bad. Like, I feel like this has given me a nice natural looking contour kind of like look. As I said, I did get the dark shade. I'm not dark, I'm more of a medium tone, but the dark contour works perfectly fine for me. The highlight wasn't bad. It's almost like my skin tone kind of shade, but it didn't do a bad job. I mean, it did what it did. The dark highlight stick is not for me. The shimmer stick, it's not for me. I feel like this would be nice maybe for me as a bronzer. I'd love it if she could give the option to mix and match, because I'd actually buy the medium highlight stick because I think maybe that would be better suited for me, but the contour shade in the dark works perfectly fine on my skin tone, so I don't regret buying that at all. Do I think this was a good purchase for me? I'm happy I bought it. I'm not a cream contour girl, but I did buy it and I actually really like it. So me, I'm giving it a thumbs up. I don't know how that's going to sit with the rest of you. I feel like I'm looking in the mirror now and I feel like it did a good job. It all blended in quite nicely and I feel like it looks natural. You know, I feel like people are going to have mixed reviews about anything a Kardashian does, and that's okay. But my honest opinion, I like it. I really do. So well done, Kimmy. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, guys, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye.